Hi Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Ortiz Apple Tree. We're asking Spirit to show us what you need to see in regards to general. Oh, Three of Swords. A heartbreak, somebody hurt you, betrayed you, saddened you. Capricorn, north, south, east, and west, sun, moon, rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars, north, south, east, and west. Accurate general messages, please, for man and woman. Four of Cups, but you're not letting it cause you to miss any opportunities. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, North, South, East, and West. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Doesn't have to be. I don't know. This felt like this. So, the Sun. Yeah, you're sad. The Sun is in reverse. See, guys? I'll be showing you these cards more so as we go into the reading. Oh, Capricorn, what happened? What happened? Accurate general messages, please, for Capricorn. Three of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse, Sun in reverse. Accurate general messages, please, for Capricorn. Feelings, yeah. Yeah, it's like another, look at the heart is in reverse, so it's like another Three of Swords. Oh, God. Okay, let's get into these energies. Just keep in mind, receive what resonates and leave what does not. For some of you, this could be a Leo. Okay, so let's start off with the Three of Swords. There, again, like I said before, there's been like heartbreak, betrayal. Some of you could feel a little lonely. You know, it's an energy of trauma to the heart, you know, heartache, unhappiness. It's here twice with the Sun in reverse. So it's like, it's confusion with it as well. You know, you could have been upset. There could have been upheaval. And it's an energy where you're suffering a loss or a betrayal of some kind. And this cannot easily be brushed over. Like the feeling of this deep emotional turmoil is needing time to process maybe what happened. It's an energy where it's a difficult situation in our lives that can teach us, and I keep saying us, you know, I think at one point of our life, we've all suffered a heartache. If not, keep living and you will. But, you know, it's a difficult situation, and it teaches you about who you are and what you're capable of more than the good times. So you can give yourself space and time to heal and learn all you can from this experience. Don't be afraid to reach out to people that love you for help and support. You know, this is an energy of tears. Tears. It's heartache. And I'm hearing the song, if I saw, wait. If I saw, wait, is that how it goes? It's this song called Tears in Heaven. It's by Eric Clapton. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would it be the same if I saw you in heaven? I must be strong and carry on, 'cause I know I don't belong here in heaven. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. I don't know if someone passed away, but it's a grievance there that may feel like they have. It's sorrow. It's conflict. I'm sorry, Capricorn, for those of you that are going through this. Time heals all. And it doesn't have to mean the end of love, your love life. It's just a difficult issue. Maybe it needed to be addressed, and maybe, you know, you could sit down with this person and have an open, honest discussion about how you feel, respectfully listen to each other, not allowing it to descend into arguments with nasty comments, or that only causes the situation to worsen. But I feel like you're unhappy, disillusioned with a connection that simply is a lack of communication between you and your partner, or this person that hurt you, and a serious misunderstanding is being between the two of you, and it's a sense of alienation, loneliness, The Three of Swords, a breakup, a divorce, a separation, a loss. This could even be legal matters associated with such, like a divorce, you know. Third party could be involved, trying to stir trouble, but this could be like cheating, infidelity, or someone rejecting you. So you may still be feeling the loss of this and struggling to come to terms with the grief, but deal with the grief in order to move on and give yourself time, you know. If someone really loves you and values you, they will never cause you to feel this kind of pain. I like seeing the Four of Cups here in reverse because, you know, you're no longer... I feel like the time that you're going to be in regret, the time that you're going to be in feeling remorse and depression is going to be like short-lived, which is really good. You're really strong, Capricorn. You guys are strong. So I feel like you're not going to allow this to cause you to miss out on opportunities. So I feel like you're letting go of the regret. It's an end of stagnation for some. And, you know, you may find yourself really thinking about it, and then you force yourself to, you know, think on positive things or to refocus on the positive, and you're more self-aware. You're self-aware of your feelings, of your heart, of your unhappiness. And I feel like you're trying to pull yourself out of a rut that you've been in. Some of you feel stagnant. That's going to be coming to an end. And I feel like it's, you know, wishful thinking is going to be left in the past. Yeah. And you're going to be focusing on the present and moving forward in a positive direction. So seizing opportunities, realizing that you've been detached for quite some time, maybe caught up with the heart. And I feel like that's going to be replaced with self-awareness and a zest for life. You are done with fantasizing about a person or in grief or self-pity, or you're just ready to rejoin the world. And I feel like you're going to take a proactive approach to make it happen. Letting go of patterns, people in your life that are no longer good for you. You're not expecting anyone else to do anything for you. I feel like there's an energy where you're coming out of a period of solitude. Maybe you have to take solitude to try to heal, or you're going to come in that time. And then, you know, Spirit is saying if you do take a period to detach, to go into solitude, to heal, and you're not interested in dating or starting a relationship, Spirit is asking you, please don't stay withdrawn from the world for too long due to the trauma or a bad breakup, but give yourself time to heal, definitely. Some of you are done wallowing in heartbreak and you're ready for a fresh start, but to each his own. Everyone heals differently in a, you know, different pace. So, soul searching, maybe you've realized that this connection no longer worked for you anyway, and some of you are ready to let it go. Ready to focus on, you know, finding a newfound enthusiasm in life. And I'm so proud of you, you know, because with the Sun in reverse, something was revealed. Because whenever the Sun shows up, like any hidden issues in a person or connection is highlighted. And then any issues highlighted by the Sun is usually resolved for the greater good. This could be a relationship becoming more open and honest, and in most cases, ending to allow a better connection to come to you. You know, you'd be surprised how someone's energy that you're holding on to that's not reciprocated can block you, because it's almost as if the universe or God knows that you're not ready, because there's some things you need to see and feel in this rawness of it all, so you can realize, okay, you know what, this is not for me. Because if it was for you, you wouldn't be sad, you know. And new opportunities are going to be coming your way. I just feel like it's a time for everything. Depression, sadness is the Sun in reverse. It doesn't usually mean that the situation is all that bad, but you are feeling maybe pessimistic and focusing on the negative, and that could affect your outlook on life. So Spirit is saying, if you've been unclear on what right path to take or unable to see your way forward, that's going to become clear as soon as you not allow, did I just say not a let? I was thinking about not let and not allow, and it came out at the same time. So I'm creating words, y'all. I'm so cool. I'm so special. But as soon as you stop allowing negative energy and thoughts to close you off to the happiness and joy that is around you, you will find your power to change this by just simply allowing yourself to be open to positive things that are going to come your way, and find gratitude for the good things in your life. I feel like it's an energy where you feel left out in the cold by your person. This person that you love, because you have to love somebody to be hurt like this. Heart hurt. And so Spirit's wanting you to just focus on the positive things, spend quality time with people who love you and care about you. Remind yourself of why you were separated or why things ended, and it's just an energy where it's just needing time to heal. There could be an emotional numbness or an avoidance in your love life at this point, because you were focused on the negative emotions that you were unable to see the opportunities for healing and growth. And so you may be having difficulty communicating your feelings. Feelings is here in reverse. You may be having a difficulty communicating your raw feelings with others. And sometimes that could lead you to isolation or feeling lonely. People might not understand why you love this person so much or why you're so hurt by this, but they don't, you know what? Who cares if they understand or not? You understand how you're feeling and why you're feeling the way you feel. And it's not a crime to love someone. I wish it were a crime to hurt someone. It's important to recognize sometimes you could be stuck in like a real sad mindset, so you want to take steps to shift that energy and find ways, simple ways to be grateful and to be happy. Seek support from friends, family, a therapist can help in processing difficult feelings and emotions so you can move towards healing. And be mindful of your thoughts and your feelings. Be mindful. Actively seek support when necessary, and then you can overcome difficult experiences. You don't have to go through it alone, but then you'll be able to move forward. The Three of Swords, the Sun in reverse, it's just an energy where it was a hidden threat or there was a lurking danger that maybe God, is protecting you. You never know why things happen the way they happen, but it's always for the greater good when the Sun is here. And so it could be rejection is God's protection. You know what I mean? Remain vigilant and aware of, potential pitfalls. Like you live and learn from experiences, especially ones that hurt you deeply. And then you learn to be happy within and find that happiness, that contentment from within that nobody can take away, right? So I feel like there are two kinds of hurt, right? Because we got the Three of Swords with the heart, and then we have the heart in reverse with the feelings. Like this person had your heart in their hands and they abused it. So it's a heart hurt. There's two kinds of hurt. There's hurt feelings and there's a hurt heart. So I feel like you're feeling both. Hurt feelings and hurt heart. I'm sorry, Capricorn. Oh, I'm about to cry myself. Like I'm really feeling the heaviness of this. And hurt feelings occur when we take others' behaviors personally. And a hurt heart occurs when people behave in unloving ways and they cause us to feel core painful feelings like loneliness, heartbreak, grief, helplessness concerning others. And sometimes the hurt heart stays with us forever. You know, even for myself, there are like certain past situations that will always cause core pain when something triggers them. Like, you can truly have an emotional PTSD from heartache. You ever heard of a person dying from heartache? Like, for example, they were married for 50 years and the person dies, and that person dies like a month later. So they say it's dying from heartache. But you're not going anywhere. You will live. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger, Capricorn. I don't have an expectation that I will reach a place where these particular situations won't be painful for me, but that's okay. That's life. And my PTSD in regards to a hurt heart, it doesn't happen often, but when it does, I embrace them with deep compassion to myself. And I want you to do the same. Of course, more recent heart hurts needs more frequent compassion. So I want you to take your heart back in your own hands. And I want you to show yourself compassion. Because both hurt feelings and hurt heart is an experience. It's a challenge. And you are allowed to hurt deeply. You are allowed to feel what you feel. You are allowed to take time to grieve. You are allowed to process it. You could be having a really hard challenge with someone that you allowed to have your heart in their hands, and they hurt you. They may not even have apologized or taken any responsibility for mishandling your heart. So you know what, Capricorn? Acknowledge the mistake in believing that person's words over their actions and the reality around you. If a person actively lied, manipulated you to facilitate you believing things that turned out not to be true, you could be having a tough time forgiving yourself or forgiving that person and letting this pain and resentment go. But the Four of Cups said that you're going to be able to. You're going to be able to. You may have had an expectation, this person lied, manipulated you, and they haven't apologized for it. So no more unrealistic expectations, no more having unrealistic expectations, because expectations of people causes hurt feelings, and you can't expect you from another person. You may feel like you'd never do a person like that. Well, there's some people out there that really are cold-hearted, you know? They don't even they don't even show compassion to their own heart. They don't even take care of their own heart, let alone anyone else's. So it causes hurt feelings. And you don't have to judge yourself for allowing this. Self-judgment is hurting yourself. So instead of judging yourself, show compassion for yourself. You explored allowing this, and now you're learning from this. So heart hurt, it always hurts our heart when someone betrays us with lies, manipulations, or rejection, right? And you're going to be able to forgive yourself and this person when you embrace your own heart and show compassion, you know? If you have resentment, that could be a way of avoiding heartbreak or helplessness over the situation. But when you fully embrace a heart hurt with deep compassion for yourself, then you allow the painful feelings to move through for the moment. And each time they come up, you again need to embrace your broken heart with compassion. And with time, you'll come up less often. As I stated earlier, there are some painful situations that will always hurt when they're triggered. Whether or not this is one of those situations of triggered moments, there may be some triggering moments. That's when you show compassion to yourself. And even when someone apologizes for a past hurt heart, the pain might continue still. You know, it's so crazy how some people will hurt you, and then they feel like if they just say, I apologize, I'm sorry, that it's supposed to take away the pain and the hurt. It doesn't. That's because, you know, they could still be treating you in an abusive way or mishandling your heart, your love. Someone's taking your love for granted. And the pain doesn't go away just because someone apologizes. It doesn't mean that, you're emotionally damaged either. It just means that you got to continue to be compassionate with yourself every time you're triggered and every time the pain comes up. Hurt feelings resolve as soon as we stop taking things personal and we learn rather than judge ourselves. And hurt heart resolves the moment we embrace it with compassion and forgiveness and learn whatever it might be telling us regarding a person or a situation. And keep being compassionate towards yourself each time that core pain comes up. Because sometimes life is very painful. And it doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with you when you currently feel the pain of it. Or when the pain of the past comes up. But let's be gentle with ourselves regarding the pain of life. With that being said, this is very general, Capricorn. Like for any messages that you resonate with. Subscribe. Feel free to stay here at Ortiz Apple Tree. Hit the bell to be notified of new readings. And until next time, take care and love yourself always.